time I close my eyes.
Morning. I am so sorry that I'm late, guys. I do apologise. I'm sorting my camera out right here. I overslept. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I overslept. So my daughter was ill in the middle of the night, around 4 o'clock this morning, and so I overslept. I do apologise, but we're live now. We are live now. I was sitting there, literally, guys, just now, finishing a cup of tea, and I'm like, I swear I'm live at 11 o'clock. I swear I'm live at 11 o'clock. And, so I do apologise for being late, guys. I hate being late. But, yeah, my daughter woke up at 4 o'clock this morning, not feeling too well. So, you know what it's like if you're a dad out there. So, big up the guys. Big up. Thank you very much for waiting around for me. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Yeah, she's okay. She woke up like in about 4 o'clock this morning. She felt like she had a bad headache. So we just woke up, gave her some medicine. She went back to sleep and she's okay. But I just, big up my man Sean. Big up to Sean in the house, guys. Remember, if you've not gone and subscribed to Sean's channel yet, the Shankly Boot Room, please go and do it. Big up to my man Sean in the chat as well. Big up Reverend in the chat. It's been a while, man. How you doing? Good, John? How you doing? Well. Who else we got here? Ali in the chat, James in the chat, Harry, Callum, hope you're doing well. Brett, my man Ravi. Hope you guys are doing well, yeah. I hope you guys are doing very well this morning. It's been a hectic one. Did anyone watch the boxing last night? Obviously, me, Luke, and Callum and Drifty made an appearance at the end as well. Did the boxing last night. Fun show. Fun show. Usyk, the rightful winner. Love to see it. Tyson Fury crying. Love to see it. All good there. Yeah, good fight, man. Really good, really good heavyweight title fight. One of the better ones I've seen in a while. Good stuff all round. But yeah, we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the football, and the football is on today, guys. And obviously we had football yesterday. I don't know if you were live with me and Drifty yesterday on Big Up. But yeah, we witnessed Crystal Palace open their legs and get absolutely fucked by Arsenal. It's what it is, yeah. Palace literally just went, you know what? Just come and fuck me. Opened their legs and never closed them again. Fuck you, Palace. Hope you get relegated. 5-1 Arsenal win, obviously. This afternoon, it is Everton versus Chelsea as well, which I will be doing on my Big Up channel as well. So please come in on the Big Up channel, guys, tonight. If you've not been there before, let me show you where to go right now. I'll be live there at 2 o'clock this afternoon. So there's my Big Up channel right there, guys. Jamie Phillips Football Chats, the same as it is on YouTube. go over to Big Up right now, bigup.com, put /Jamie Phillips Football Chats, and become a member over there, guys. Join the community. I'll be over there at 2 o'clock this afternoon to do the Everton and Chelsea game with Drifty. If people don't know at this moment in time, me and Drifty, I've got into a little bit of a partnership. So we're going to be doing all the watch-alongs that are not Liverpool. We're going to be doing all the watch-alongs that are not Liverpool on Big Up. We're going to be sharing it out. One game will be on Drifty's channel. One game will be on my channel. So today, it's my turn. It is Everton versus Chelsea. So if you want to come and watch myself and Drifty do the watch-along and talk all kinds of shit, join us at 2 o'clock on my Big Up channel there, bigup.com/Jamie Phillips Football Chats. Hit the join button. It's free to do. It doesn't cost you a thing. And come and watch the game, guys. Come and watch the game. I'd love to see you all over there at 2 o'clock this afternoon, guys. I really would. Big up the crypto in the house. Morning to you, my friend. Morning to you. Alex in the house as well. Morning to you. Double A. Bonkers. Who else we got here? Asher in the chat as well. Trudon in the chat. Andre in the chat. Big up to everyone. Morning, Ravi, my man. Big up to everyone here. Thank you very much for joining as always. And big up to Sean as well. Yeah, Sean, you're doing well, man. Keep smashing it. Keep smashing it. Sean, anything you need to know, just DM me on Twitter, man. You know what to do. Anything you need help with. If you need help with some thumbnails or anything like that, I can make you some as well, man. So just let me know, my friend. Just let me know. But yeah, make sure we go and subscribe to Sean's channel, guys. The Shankly podcast. If you've not done it yet, go and do it now, man. He's a great guy. So go and share the love. Big up Brett as well. Big up Daz. Been a while, Daz. You know, walk alone in the chat as well. Yeah, it's free to sign up. Doesn't cost you a thing, man. It's free to sign in, and you do need. Or can you just sign in the website? Yeah, there's no app at the moment, Ravi. So just website. They are creating the app. The app will be available soon. It's still brand new. So yeah, website only at the moment. So go to bigup.com and you can follow myself, Drifty, Man Like Matt, Coppish, Kaz, Never a Foul. You know, there's a lot of people over there. So yeah, put in bigup.com. Yeah, and put bigup.com/Jamie Phillips Football Chats, and you'll get my channel up straight away. And just sign in, and you're away, free to do. Daz lost his iPad. Daz, where did you lose your iPad, man? We got Cole in the chat as well. How you doing, my friend? I've just done it, but just because you asked nicely, Double A, it is a Sunday morning. It's game day, so let's see our manager dance.
Harder! Snakes get slivery. Lean in, show y'all the meaning of chivalry. Rap ruler, you can ask Buddha. Right jab like Sam Judah. Every member on my team is a shooter. Tight like a room, no room for intruder.
Yeah, there you go. Our manager dancing, man. It is game day. It is game day, and it's an important game for us to win today. It's an important game for us to win. All 3 points must be needed today. I don't know why my camera is not level with my eyes, but here we go. There we go. Game day. 3 points are a must, guys. They are a must. We have to win today. You know, Arsenal did their thing yesterday. They're 3 points behind us. That game in hand against Everton is looming. I sort of wish we played Everton and picked up points there because the points difference will look better for us. Yes, we have dropped points in our last 2 games, drawing against Newcastle and Fulham. It's not acceptable, in my opinion. And if we just won one of them games, the whole thing would look a lot different. Tactically, I don't think we've dropped points tactically. Personally, I feel like we've dropped points through individual mistakes, you know, especially against Fulham, notably Robbo giving away, you know, obviously getting a red card very early in that game and, you know, causing us issues in that way. Individual mistakes costing us recently. They've got to be rubbed out a little bit. Players have been a little bit fresher this week. You know, obviously we didn't play a full-strength team against Southampton. You like Sir Virgil, Pope rested up, Gravenberch rested up. Jota played a few minutes, got them in his leg, so he'd be rested, ready to go. Diaz will be rested and ready to go. Szoboszlai be rested and ready to go. McAllister got about 60 minutes in his legs. So, yeah, obviously Trent played because we've got no other right back at the moment. Tsimikas is in training now. So we've got fresh legs to come in. And, you know, no excuses today, really. There's no excuses for tiredness. We kept the legs pretty fresh. The big players haven't played too much. And, yeah. Canate will be back, Crypto, I think in a week or two. That's the rumours going around right now. I saw some rumours yesterday saying Canate could be back by the end of December, which is obviously next week, so beginning of January. So, yeah, it shouldn't be too long for Canate. You know, he's in the gym now doing workouts, and the last picture I saw of Canate in the gym, he didn't even have a knee brace on. So, I'm going to take it Canate is not too far away. He's not too far away. But it's the Chelsea-Everton game before us, so we could actually be in second place by the time we play Tottenham today. Is it 4:30? We could be in second place, which is obviously somewhere we don't want to be. But it is what it is, guys. You know, there's no point bitching and moaning about it. We are where we are, and we're still in a great position in this league. And yeah, I'm not going to worry too much. But look, they got a difficult game. They're away to Everton. Everton got a 0-0 in their last game against Arsenal. Everton have just got new ownership. They're probably going to be a bit more upbeat. It's a difficult game for Chelsea. You know how Everton are going to probably play. Everton are scrapping for their lives as well. It's a difficult game for the Chelsea today. But we will know where we stand after that game. If Chelsea drop points, and then we win our game, then we're talking. Everything's going to look a little bit better. If Chelsea drop points today, we win our game. We go 6 or 5 points clear again with Leicester at home on Boxing Day. So we just got to do our thing, guys. It's the thing. We've just got to take care of ourselves. If Chelsea win today, so be it. Liverpool just got to win today and they go back top of the league for Christmas. And then we're at home against Leicester on Boxing Day. You know, we've just got to keep doing our thing and we'll be all right, guys. Honestly, it's going to be ups and downs. You know, you look at Manchester City right now. You know, they're trying. It's very hard for them to get a draw at the moment, let alone a win. You know, Liverpool win today. Liverpool will go, I believe, 12 points in front of Manchester City. You know, Man City have got so much to do. Man City are out of it as far as I'm concerned. I think Man City are fighting for 4th place. So it's between Liverpool, Chelsea and Arsenal. So this title is going to be very interesting, guys, because we're not chasing. None of us are chasing Man City this time. None of us are chasing Man City. When was it? I can't remember the last time there was a Premier League season when no one was chasing Man City. I think it was the year Chelsea won the league in Pep Guardiola's first season. Other than that, everyone's always been chasing Man City. Absolutely. No, we're not now. You know, we have not chased them. We don't have to chase. Like, it's between us, Chelsea and Arsenal. It's a much easier league to win. We have got to go out there and just do our thing. And if we do our thing, I do think we'll win the Premier League title under the Arne slot, man. So, but this Spurs game's going to be difficult. We know what Spurs are about. Spurs are the weirdest team in European football for me. Are we going to get Spurs or Spurs today? You know what I'm saying? It's a weird one. So Spurs is a recent record. Obviously, they beat Man United in the League Cup quarter-final, 4-3. You know, it was a mad game. Before that, they beat Southampton 5-0. Before that, they drew away to Rangers 1-1. Before that, they lost to Chelsea 4-3. Look at the goals they concede, man. Before that, they lost to Bournemouth 1-0. Let me get there. I'll put it up on here, man. I'll put their fixtures up on their recent results. Let me make that a bit bigger. Yeah, Sean, you don't need a certain amount. If you want to get paid, yeah, you need a certain amount of viewers and subscribers, yeah. Look, this is their recent run of results. Obviously, if we go, let's go back here. So, if you look at the teams they play, big teams beat Man United 3-0. Then they lost to Brighton 3-2 after being 2-0 up. Beat West Ham 4-1. Lost to Crystal Palace 1-0. Beat Man City in the League Cup 2-1. Beat Aston Villa 4-1. And then lose to Galatasaray. Then lose to Ipswich Town. Then they beat Man City 4-0. Then they draw the Roma. Then they draw the Fulham. Then they get beaten by Bournemouth. Then they get beaten by Chelsea. Then they draw to Rangers. Then they beat Southampton. And then they just squeeze past Man United. They're a very strange team in Tottenham. They're a very strange team. We all know what Spurs are going to do. They're going to come out the blocks quick and fast. They're going to come straight at us. We all know what's going to happen, guys, don't you? Morning to Victor Mildrew in the chat. Morning to Russell in the chat. Hope you're doing well. Connor the Red is in the chat. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Big up Russell as well. Yeah, so we know what Spurs are going to do. Spurs are going to just big up Tony in the chat. Big up Tony. Hope you're doing well, mate. Spurs are going to come straight at us. Yeah, I did, Russell. Thank you very much. We know what Tottenham are going to do. They're going to come straight at us. It's what Tottenham do in every game. It don't matter the opposition. It doesn't matter who they play. They play the same way. First 15 minutes, they go gung-ho. All pushing up, high up the pitch, forward tacking, attack. They push their fullbacks up into wide areas of the pitch and almost have a 5-man midfield and leave 2 centre-backs back in their own half. And they just push up the pitch, attack, put you under a lot of pressure till they score that goal. That is what Tottenham do for the first 15 minutes. So when we're watching the game today, don't be surprised if Liverpool were under siege for 15 minutes of the game, because it's what Tottenham do to everyone so far this season they played. Arsenal, City, Chelsea. It don't matter who it is, it's who they've done it to. What you got to do is make sure Tottenham don't score. If you can stay in the game and it's 0-0 after 15 minutes, Tottenham will start to let goals in because it's what they do. You know, if they're playing Pedro Porro and who's the other fullback at Spurs, his name? It's right at the tip of my tongue. I forgot his name. Who's the left back at Spurs, guys? Udogie. If they play Pedro Porro and Udogie really high up the pitch and they leave their 2 centre-halves lonely on one-on-one situations, then they're going to get exploited, man. They're going to get exploited big time, especially like Brett says here. If they're playing Archie Gray as a centre-back, if they're playing Archie Gray as a centre-back today, they're banging trouble, man. Banging trouble. Big up, Brett. Spurs this season looks like a dot-to-dot book. It does. It's a weird one, man. It is a weird one. Yeah, I'm doing good, Tony. I ain't going to lie, though. I was 20 minutes late for the show. Oh, man. I was 20 minutes late for the show, but yeah, I had madness. Big up my man, Andrew. I believe from New Zealand, I believe my man, Andrew. Big up, Andrew. They're a bit like Tyson Fury. Funny thing is, Jurgen was in charge. I'd be more worried. Slotter's are more structured defensively. Yeah, I agree. You know, I think against if it was a Klopp system right now against Spurs, I think we'd leave ourselves a little bit more open because it'd be more of a toe-to-toe game. You attack, we attack. You attack, we attack. I don't think Slot's going to play that game, guys. I really don't. How do you think, guys? How do you think Slot's going to go about this game today? How do you guys think Slot's going to go about this game today? Do you think he's going to play counter-attacking football? He's going to sit back a little bit deeper, get that double pivot, be nice and compact, and then use our pace in the final third to counter-attack? I think that's why it's going to be interesting to see what formation he might want, he might set up with today. He might set up with. So what we're going to do, that's I'll tell you what. Let's pick the team. Let's pick the lineup which we think Jurgen will play today. What I do, I'll put this full screen, guys, so you can still hear me, and then you can all see it as well. Let's put this full screen. Right, guys, I want you to give me who you think's going to be playing. Let's do the forwards first, yeah? Who's going to be the number 9 today? Who's going let's put me down there. There we go. Who's going to be the number 9 today, guys? Who's the number 9 in this system, do you think? Who's the number 9 in this system? Who's the number 9 in this system, guys? Who's the number 9? Sorry, guys, just trying to sort shit out here. Jota. And she get bent over, you know. Diaz, yeah. Jota, Diaz, Jota. Okay. Put my man Jota in there, yeah. All right. Right. This one's very easy to do, guys. I don't even need to we don't need to talk about it. Right. Who plays left wing? Who's going to play left wing, guys? Who's going to play left wing? Who's going to play left wing? Are we going Diaz or Gakpo? I wanna let's do a show of hands here. Diaz or Gakpo left wing, guys. Diaz or Gakpo left wing. What are we looking at? Russell Gakpo, Diaz, Chiesa. Wow. Diaz, Gakpo. Gakpo is more clinical in front of goal. What are we saying? Yeah, Gakpo's got 7 goals in 10 games. That is very true. Right. Let's just go Gakpo for the time being. We can all change this, guys, and have a talk about it. It's not a problem. Right, let's go Gakpo there. Right, I'm going to leave the number 10 position for 1 minute. We're going to leave the number 10 position alone for a minute. I want to talk about the double pivot. I want everyone to give me their double pivot today against Tottenham. Give me your double pivot against Tottenham. Give me your double pivot against Tottenham. Give me who you're going to play in that double pivot. Graven McAllister. Hendo and Gravenberch, you know. Graven McAllister. Graver, Mac and Grav. Okay, right. I think Grav was always going to play. There's no doubt about that. He was always going to play. McAllister was always, yeah. I'm not going to say always going to play. So that's our double pivot, yeah? Who's going to play in the 10? We've got options. Does Harvey Elliott come in? Does Szoboszlai play there? Does Curtis Jones play there? Who's playing in the 10 today? Curtis Jones, Szoboszlai, or Harvey Elliott? Who are we going with? A couple for Elliott, a lot for Szobosz, yeah? Okay, I hear you. Well, how do I spell Szoboszlai's name? It is SCO, ain't it? How can I not find that? There we go. Szoboszlai, right. Here comes the interesting bit. Be up Charlie with the super says Gakpo wasn't in training Friday, so I'm not sure if he's fit. Diaz didn't get any minutes in the Fulham game. Yeah, what we're going to do, Charlie, I'm going to come back to the lineup. This is not going to be the final lineup. We're going to talk about many lineups. With Gakpo, I think Slot said only the only two people that weren't in training were Konate and Connor Bradley. I think we do training a little bit differently now. Sometimes people are in training, but they're not out on the main training field. But big up, Charlie. I haven't seen anything about Gakpo online. We'll keep an eye out. You might be right. But I do think like we train a little like some people go like and train elsewhere instead of the main team at times. But big up, Charlie was Superman. Much love to you. But you might be right at the same time, you know? You might be right at the same time. Right. Because we ain't got any other right backs. Trent's going to play, obviously. Trent needs to fucking play well today as well. I don't want to see any half-heartedness. Right, this is the awkward one for the world now. This is the awkward one. This is the awkward one. Who's playing left back? Simicast is in training. Who's playing left back? Who is playing left back? Who is playing left back? Let's hear it. Simi. Gomez says beautiful disaster. Simicast. That says Robbo. Mr. Max says Robbo. John says Simicast as well. Nick says Simi. Interesting one. Simicast it is. Let me just do this because this off you. Right. Centre-back partnership. Centre-back partnership. Give me your centre-back partnerships. Give me your centre-back partnerships. Who's playing? Who's in the centre-back? Who's in the centre-back area here? Give me a centre-back partnership. Is it easy Gomez, Virgil? Part of me would love to see Endo there, I ain't gonna lie. Look, I ain't gonna lie, guys. Hear me out 1 minute. Hear me out. Wataru Endo has actually played at centre-back in his career more than he has in midfield. I'm going to leave it up to the chat right now. Is Endo right now a better centre-back than Joe Gomez? Let me know in the chat, yes or no. Is Endo a better centre-back right now than Joe Gomez? I just need to. I just need to hear you out. I don't think Endo's going to play this game, by the way. I don't think Endo's going to play this game. I think Gomez will play. I just feel like with Endo, there is a there is a way that I could see him playing this game, maybe. But I'm going to go Gomez. There is a way I can see him playing at centre back for Liverpool. I think Endo might play more centre back games than he does midfield for Liverpool. But I like Endo, man. I like Endo. But right, that's the 11 we're going with, right, guys? Big up Charlie says, you are right. Gakpo just posted on his Insta with a promo of the Liverpool game. Thank God for that. Liverpool game. Big up Charlie, man. Big up Charlie. Big up, man. Yeah, Jamie, you're cooking something with Endo, and I hear you. Look, if you play Endo instead of Gomez, yeah, right? I'm not saying for this game, but I'm saying maybe games in the future. If you played Endo here, Endo comes into this position and makes a free. Trent goes into that position, and you get like a free at the back scenario. Yeah, if Gomez is Endo, But Gomez can't do what Endo does by going into midfield. I know he played there a couple of times under Klopp. Let's be fair, he wasn't good at it. But Endo can. I'm just wondering, not for this game, guys, because the Spurs' attack is very quick. I'm just talking about for the future. Now, I know we've gone Gravenberch and McAllister in a double pivot, but let me talk to you about Curtis Jones. Guys. Now, if I remember against Chelsea, Curtis Jones played this role, and one of the reasons that Cole Palmer didn't play too well. Who's the person that plays in the 10 for Tottenham? Kulusevski, yeah? One of these two have got to pick up Kulu. And I'm just wondering if Curtis Jones will play to do a similar role he did against Cole Palmer. I'm just wondering. Do you reckon I think Maddison's injured, ain't he? I think Kulu plays the 10. What is Tottenham? Let me have a look at the recent first 11s. I think. Let me have a look at their last Premier League game. I think Kulu plays the 10 Dolly at times. I might be wrong. Let me have a look at their previous. So they played Southampton. Yeah, Maddison played 10. Kulusevski played out wide. Yeah, you're right. Why do I think so? Kulu out on the left, Maddison on the right, in the 10, Son on the right. So they'll probably go something like that. So Tottenham will probably go and play, Kulu off the left, Maddison in the 10, Son on the right, Solanke up top. I could see them doing that. That's what they played in their last game away from home as well against Southampton. Interesting. If you're playing Madders in the 10, would it be better for Curtis Jones to play to pick up Maddison? Or you could do what Tone says. You could just swap these two around and do it like that. You could swap it around like Tone says there. So Bozai is the one who's got to stay back a little bit more, pick up the number 10 for Spurs, stop him playing. It's interesting. So here's what I think we might do. Guys. Hear me out on this one. Hear me out on this one. I've got a feeling. I don't know why. Don't shoot the messenger, yeah. Don't shoot the messenger. You guys are going to kill me. Right. Where? Big up. You never walk on. I'll read your super in a minute, mate, because it's a good point you make. What if we just play counter-attacking football? Against Tottenham Hotspur today? What if we just play counter-attacking football? And we sit back deep, in this sort of position, nice and deep and composed. And then we ask these four to play counter-attacking football. So you play sort of like Jota in this 10, get in forward position here. Salah and Gakpo get in here. And we play very compact in this position, winning the ball back. Trent getting a little bit more forward. Tsimikas here. It's sort of playing that compact counter-attacking position right there. You know, because all Spurs do is attack. They attack. You know, that's all Spurs do. They leave so many openings at the back. You know, it's open season against Tottenham. You know, they've barely got any defenders. They're probably going to play Archie Gray and Dragusin today. So they've got hardly any defenders. Do you just the Slot just look at it and go, right, I'm going to trust Gravenberch and McAllister to sit there as my double pivot. I've got my back foot. We're going to be compact. And then on the counter-attacks, we're going to be nice and compact, work well. And then on the counter-attack, Diaz, Jota, Mo Salah, Cody Gakpo. And we're just going to annihilate him on the counter-attack. What do you think? You know, I know you can still control the game in that kind of way as well, because I'm keeping Gravenberch and McAllister in the team. So to keep Gravenberch and McAllister in the team, you keep a little bit of control in that midfield. You got Gravenberch who can win the ball back, plays the ball well, can drop a shoulder, can run with the ball. You got McAllister as the architect in midfield who can control the tempo, and then you've got a good back four behind them. What we saying, man? What we saying? That's if we play counter-attacking football. That's if we play counter-attacking football against Spurs. I don't know how he's going to go about it. I'm with you, Promo. I don't think Darwin plays. Darwin played the full game on Wednesday. I think that tells us everything we need to know. Every team who beats Spurs plays counter against control possession. They dominate. Yeah, exactly. I think Jota in the 10 position is quite a unique player there. I think he's. I think Jota will be more clinical and effective in the 10 position than a Szoboszlai in the counter attack. I don't know what you guys feel. I feel if we're playing counter attacking football, I feel like Jota in that 10 position will give me more control, and he'll be more precise with his passing and his clinicalness in a counter attack than Szoboszlai would be as well. So yeah, do we have the pace to play counter attack with that four? We do. If we play that four, we do. I mean, Jota's not slow. Diaz is quick. Salah's quick. Gakpo's quick when he gets moving. I think that four, that's why I'm saying, Iber, that play that four right there. Then you got Núñez off the bench if needed. I don't think he'll do it personally. I'd love to see it. I don't think he'll do it. I think it will be. But it's a weapon that we could use later on in the game. I think it's something we could use later on in the game. I think later on in the game you could use your sub. So if you've got Jota and Darwin on the bench, you can go later on. You can drop one off, go four at the top, almost play 4-2-4. You could almost play 4-2. Now I said that. He has done this before, Slot. To be fair, Slot has done this before this season already. You know, he's sort of done this before already. So let me. It's something Slot has done before this season where we play 4-2-4. I don't know if that's what Slot will go with, counter-attacking football. It is like the Dutch sort of like controlled counter-attacking way. I'm not sure if he'll do it today, but Slot has done this season already, gone 4-2-4. I'm not sure if it's something he will look at to go against Spurs. Yeah, it is a shame Ibu's not playing. Big up, Buffalo. that's another way he could play. You know, could go that way. I don't think he will. There's just so many different ways you can go against this team that Spurs. You know, we know what Spurs do because Spurs leave you so many opportunities. We got to remember Spurs is look. This is Spurs' back four in their last game. Jed Spence, Dragusin, Archie Gray, and Ndogi. That was their back four in their last game in the Premier League. Jed Spence, Dragusin, Archie Gray, and Ndogi. Now, I don't... Let me have a look. Let me have a look to see if there is any injury news. Let's have a look. Right, Ange provides triple Tottenham injury update ahead of Liverpool. Ange Postecoglou has provided an update on the fitness of Timo Werner, who cares, Udogie and Vicario ahead of Tottenham's clash with Liverpool at the weekend. Werner missed the clash to Man United due to illness. Udogie was forced off after half an hour against Southampton. Ange revealed after the game that Udogie felt tightness in his leg, but the left back may be available this weekend. So we don't know if Udogie's going to be available. Elsewhere, Mickey van der Ven, Christian Romero, Ben Davies and Richarlison, Mickey Moore and Wilson Obertat remain out for Tottenham. So Tottenham guys are going to have no Mickey van der Ven, Christian Romero, Ben Davies. So Tottenham are going to have three centre-backs are out for Tottenham. No Mickey van der Ven, no Romero, no Ben Davies. They literally got three centre-backs out. So they're probably going to play Dragusin and Archie Gray at the back. Yeah, Timo Werner, no one cares, yeah. So with them having three centre-backs out, and Udogie might not play, do you just go to 4-2-4 and just absolutely annihilate them? Or do you play, just sort of look at it and go, right, they've literally got no centre-backs. They're playing Archie Gray at the back. That's just go Jota in the 10, Diaz up top, Gakpo off the left, Mo Salah on the right, and that's absolutely just go for the throat. And then later in the game, you can take a Jota or a Diaz off. You can put a Szoboszlai on. You can take a Gakpo off, put a Curtis Jones on, solidify the midfield, go a bit more defensive, stop Tottenham playing, hold up the game, keep possession, and work from there. What do we reckon? So that's the team news coming out from Tottenham today. So Tottenham's team news apparently is saying Christian Romero, Mickey van der Ven, Christian Romero and Ben Davies and Richarlison are all out and will not play this weekend. And Udogie might not play either. So yeah, it's an interesting one. We start control first. Yeah, I hear you. If we start control first, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take Gakpo out the team. I'm going to take Gakpo out the team. Let's put Szoboszlai back in. Szoboszlai there. Diaz there. I think Diaz will play. Jota there. That's the team I'm going with. I believe that's the team that will play Tottenham, guys. Like Alexander says, because of that reason, that's the team I go with. We've got to make sure someone low, and I mean one of the McAllister for me or Gomez have got to step out. Gomez and McAllister. I've got to stop McAllister. I've got to stop Maddison playing if he's playing the 10. These two have got to stop Maddison playing. You know, Gravenberch has got to be protecting this side of the pitch. I want to see Gomez stepping out of the back four and McAllister playing a little bit deeper. I think McAllister will play the deepest today. I think McAllister will play a little bit deeper. Gravenberch will play a little bit further forward. And McAllister's going to be the one who's going to stop Maddison playing. He's going to try and use McAllister as the controller. McAllister, not to tackle him, not to rough him up. I think he's going to drop McAllister a little bit deeper. The reason I think he's going to drop McAllister a little bit deeper, because if he drops McAllister deeper, Tottenham will then press onto McAllister to stop him playing. If they press onto McAllister to stop him playing, McAllister's got the ability to find a quick, easy ball to Gravenberch, who'll be a little bit further forward, and Gravenberch is a better ball runner, and that way we get better counter-attacks against Tottenham. So play McAllister a little bit deeper to control the game. You bring Tottenham onto you. You know, Slot likes playing through the press, guys. You've got to remember that. Get McAllister a little bit deeper. Let Tottenham come onto you. Let McAllister use his ability a little bit further back to play the passes, getting them out to Gravenberch, getting them out to the wide areas, and starting counter-attacks from that position. You know, I think that's where we see the best of Liverpool. You know, we've got to stop Maddison playing and turning and moving. You've got to stop Kulu getting hold of the ball. It's an important game for our fullbacks today. You know, if Tsimikas does play, Tsimikas has got to try and keep Kulu quiet. Trent's up against Son. I need these two and these two to help each other. So if Kulu's causing a problem over here, I need Diaz to drop back, stop Kulu's runs. I need Virgil and Tsimikas. Virgil needs to pull over and help Tsimikas. I need Salah to drop back and stop Son's runs. And I need Gomez and Trent to help each other out. If you do that, get the ball back in quick areas. You get Gravenberch a little further up. McAllister drops back a little bit. Diaz starts counter-attacks. And I think Liverpool win the game quite comfortably. Big up, Watchalong Super says, where do you think the key battles will be today? I think that central midfield area. So I think Maddison and Sarr have been very, very good for Tottenham recently. I think Sarr's an excellent little player. Like Gravenberch, he's a ball carrier. He likes to carry the ball. He likes to run with the ball. So I think Sarr and Maddison, we have to make sure them two, are, you know, we occupy them. We get over them. We've got to control the game, keep possession away from Tottenham, and we'll be absolutely fine. Kulusevski's a worry. He's had a fine season so far. You know, if you're doing team of the season tomorrow, Kulusevski might actually be in it. He's had a good season so far. But they push up early, Tottenham. They attack early. They push up early. Son and Kulusevski and Maddison will be going at it. Solanke will make decent runs as well. So Liverpool got to make sure they keep nice and compact, because Solanke has got good movement in between the centre-backs. So Gomez has really got to be on his game today. So, yeah, that's my opinion anyway. Big up, Walker, big up Charlie as well with the super chats this morning. Big up to you guys. Yeah, I agree, Russell. I said that earlier, I think, before you came into the show, that, you know, Liverpool for the first time are not chasing Man City for a Premier League title. You know, it's between Liverpool, Arsenal and Chelsea right now. So, yeah, Liverpool just got to keep winning their games, you know. Erling says team needs to start fast. They start slow so many times. Big up, Jay. Big up to you, man. Big up to you. Yeah, that is true. Our first halves have been a bit slow of recent times. There's no doubt about that. They have been a little bit slow, and we pick up in the second half. So we do need to start a little bit quicker than we usually do. We need to be on it, because we know... Again, I will keep repeating myself. We all know what Spurs are going to do. They're going to come out the blocks. They're just going to come straight at us, man. It's going to be... We know what they're going to do. So you got to hold strong, counter-attack, and you get your goals. But I do think Tottenham will score today, but we just got to score more. We really do. Got to score more. Red Armchair Sports says this is the big away game of the Christmas period. 3 points, we're looking good. I agree. We win this game today, and then obviously we got Leicester at home on Boxing Day. We win this game. We beat Leicester at home on Boxing Day. We're looking pretty, guys. We're looking better. Everything feels better. So this is a must-win game. This is a must-win game today. Tone says, my missus got an Xmas shop, so I've raided the Christmas biscuits. I don't blame you, Tone. I'm going to get into them myself in a minute, I think. That's what we got to do, Tone. The first half against Manchester City is what we got to do against Tottenham today. My only worry was that was at home. The crowd were picking us up. The atmosphere was picking us up, and we went. Because we're away from home, it might be a little bit different. But if we do what we did against City, we annihilate Tottenham. I agree. I won't be doing the 4 o'clock watch along today, unfortunately, for the Liverpool game, because my wife is actually going out. My wife is going out later, so doing some Christmas bits. So I'll have the kids at home. So I'll have to be sitting down in my living room watching the Liverpool game, unfortunately. So I'll be doing the 2 o'clock game on my Big Up channel for the Chelsea game. But unfortunately, my wife's going out straight after that, so I won't be able to do the Liverpool game. But I'll be back later on tonight with a match review, guys. I promise you that. I'll be back tonight. I now want a biscuit. Johnny, don't put that in the atmosphere. Johnny 10 Guns, don't put that in the atmosphere. Don't put that in the atmosphere. Oh, pink wafers, Ian. The pink wafers. Is that what you're on about? Do you know the biscuits I like, guys? You know the Danish cookies with a little sugar on them? They always come in a blue tin or a red and white tin. Does everyone know the one I'm on about? You only get them at Christmas. The Danish cookies. Does everyone know what I'm on about? They come in like a blue tin or a red and white tin. And they're in like little paper. Each biscuit is individually in like a little paper tray. Yeah, they're nice, man. They've got like little sugary nibs on them and stuff like that. Little beautiful little. One looks like a square biscuit. One looks like a pretzel. Yeah. They're the ones, man. Keep it real, my God, man. Butter shortbread. Yeah, it can't be butter shortbread. We're going on to food now for some reason. Whoa. Keep it real. My wife? That's my wife's name. What are we doing here? What are we chatting about? That is actually my wife's name. It's so harsh, man. It's 1998. Oh man. The game ain't live today on Sky, but I've got a VPN, so yeah, I've got a VPN, so I can watch it from Satanta Sports. Is she? So she's got the same name as my missus, eh? She's got the same name as my missus. Thoughts on the Zubi quotes? Yeah, the things I read about Zubi just means he's coming to Liverpool, in my opinion. I got a feeling. Now, I've been saying this since the summer, so I say consistent. I've got a feeling Liverpool go to buy Zubimendi this January, but it doesn't come till the summer, like we did with Naby Keita. Didn't we buy Naby Keita in the January? He didn't 1 year, or he didn't arrive till the next. Something like that. I've got a feeling Liverpool go for Zubimendi in January, but he don't turn up till the summer. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think that might be what happened. I think that's what might happen. That's where you need to be if you want to watch the game later. Zubi in Europa League. I think Zubi's a little bit more aggressive than you think, Russell. I like Zubi, man. I think it'd be good for Liverpool. I don't think he needs to be aggressive for Liverpool either. It just needs to be a game controller, don't he? We need someone else to swap out with Gravenberch. But here, he's not like mad aggressive. But you know, him and Gravenberch can rotate. If that makes more sense. No idea. I suppose it's because we are fair in this country, and we give everyone an equal opportunity to get game time on TV. So I think that's probably why. Yeah, Liverpool on Sky. Yeah, Naby was the start of the season, didn't get until the following season. That's right. I'm just wondering if they do something similar with Zubimendi, though, nightly. You know, go for him in January, let him stay at Real Sociedad till the summer, and then he comes in the summer, sort of thing. So he finishes the season, which will piss a lot of people off, by the way, because we'll be sitting there going, "Hang on, could have done with Graham, but we could have done with Zubimendi right now." Piss the world off, but I can imagine it happen, man. I can imagine it happening. That's a shout, Joe. I thought of that too. Yeah, promo. I could just see, like, I think, you know, the quotes I've read from. There's one quote I read from Zubimendi where, you know, he said something about opportunities, and you don't have to rush, because if you don't rush, these opportunities will come to you again. That something like that he quoted, yeah, and that tells me he wouldn't mind going to Liverpool. So. If Liverpool did a deal with Sociedad in January where they went, right, we want Zubimendi. We really want Zubimendi. That's come to some deal. We buy him now, but he stays at your club on loan till the summer, and he comes to us next season. I can see that happening. I think Zubimendi might be happy with that, and Zubimendi might feel the respect from that. He goes, oh, okay, you're letting me finish the season at my club, and I come to you in the summer. Okay. I can see that happen. I think it'll piss a lot of people off in the fan base, because they'll be like, why haven't we got him now? We need him now. But I could see that happening, man. I can see that happening. Yeah, I agree, Promo. Exactly. That's why I don't hate on him. Guys, big up Scottish Bear, my man. Right, guys. Give me your scores in the chat before we go. What's your scores, guys? Give me your scores in the chat. What are we saying for the game? Give me your score predictions. What are we saying? Whoa. Why am I little over here? Why am I so little over there? What the hell's that about? There we go. What are we saying, guys? What are we saying? 2-1, 2-2. Oh, we can't do that. 3-1, 3-3. 5-3 is something I went mad with, you know. I got asked my prediction on Friday on the Sam's channel. I said 5-3 as well. I think it could say mad like that. Promo's gone 3-3. Early 4-1, 4-1, 3-1, 3-1, 3-1, 2-1, 5-2. Darwin actually, you know, 5-3, 4-1. Jota and Salah and a clean on the score sheet. Big up Buffalo. 4-1, 3-2, 3-1. Yeah, 3-2. Man, like Jave in the chat. Yeah, we got. Yeah, exactly. Promo, exactly. Yeah, like it's going to be. I think Liverpool going to get the job done. I think it's going to be a high scoring game. I'm going to go. I know I said 5-3 on Friday. I said that as a bit of a laugh. I actually think we're going to win this game 4-2. I think there's going to be so many goals in this game today. I really do. They've got no defence, guys. Tottenham have literally got Mickey van der Van, Romero and Ben Davies. Their three main centre-backs are all out injured. They're going to play Dragusin and Archie Gray at the back. And Udogie is 50-50 for the game. So Doggy's 50-50 for the game. They go play Ferguson and Archie Gray at the back, and they got Porro at right back. We're not scoring goals against Tottenham today. We're doing something wrong. We're doing something wrong. So, yeah, I'm going to go 4-2, man. Mick saying 5-0, rolling it back to 2014, yeah? A bit of Michael in the chat as well. Yeah, exactly, Erling. I agree, man. Yeah, enter the drag Susan, yeah. I like what you did there. I like what you did there. I'm surprised no Tottenham fan has done that as a thumbnail or anything yet. And they knackered themselves out on Thursday. That is true. You know, they played a pretty strong team against Man United. They had to put the big boys on to get the win in the end, so that's true as well. You know, we are a bit fresher than Tottenham. I expect to win. I expect goals today. But, guys, I'm going 4-2 Liverpool. I'm going goals galore, getting the 3 points and being top at Christmas. We win today, guys. We are top at Christmas. And, yes, guys, I will be back tonight. Big up, Ravi. Much love to you. Guys, if you've not done so far, go and do what Ravi's done now. Join my Big Up channel. Let me just show you. Let me just put it on the screen. Me and Drifty will be live at 2 o'clock on my Big Up channel, guys. I'll put it full screen. There we go. There's my Big Up channel right there. Make sure you go and subscribe to bigup.com/Jamie Phillips Football Chats. And that is where all watch-alongs happen with me and Drifty together doing all the watch-alongs. So, me and Drifty will be on my channel and his channel separately doing watch-alongs now till the end of the season. So every watch-along will be me and Drifty. So make sure you're joining us at 2 o'clock this afternoon for Everton versus Chelsea, guys. Everton versus Chelsea at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Me and my man Drifty. You all know Drifty from Coppish. We're going to be doing the watch-along. So if you've not done so far, go to bigup.com/Jamie Phillips Football Chats. It's free to sign up. You just got to sign up with your email and password and you're away. And then there's a load of people there you might know. You know, you've got Never a Foul as well. You've got Drifty's channel. You've got Team Cottage. You've got Matt's show as well. You've got Grizz Khan over there. You've got plenty of people to go and check out. As you see there, you've got Roy Talks Football, Coppish, Drifties, Matt's, myself. You got loads of people. You got the Sanderson show. You got loads of people over there to go and check out. So if you've not done it so far, go and check it all out, guys. bigup.com/Jamie Phillips Football Chats. And yeah, go and sign up today, man. Go and sign up today. And if you do sign up today, it's free to do. All you do is your email and password, and you're in, and you got a plethora of football communities you can go and subscribe to. If you do that, guys, I'd love to see you at 2 o'clock for Everton Chelsea. Big up to you guys. Thank you very much for joining me today. I'll see you over at Big Up at 2 o'clock for the Everton Chelsea game. Much love to you guys. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you later on, guys, at 2 p.m. Bye-bye for now.